Hello.
Hello. Good.
Number 5, Deanna. Number 55, D. Johnson. And now, for your starting lineup for your Arkansas Razorbacks, give it up for number 30, Kanisha Eden. Give it up for number 22, Madison Gray. Coming up number 3, Taylor Williams. Number 14, Cameron Neal. And last but not least, number 12, Anaya Nelson. Come on, make some noise for your Arkansas High School ladies.
How's it going, everybody? Here back for another night, or the first night for Arkansas High Lady Basketball. Now, tonight we're playing the Hooks Hornets, and I'm here with
Caden Markham. Yeah, the season's opening up with the women's basketball here on a Tuesday night. Ready for some action.
tonight. Should be really eventful, and they're going out there right now for the jump ball. Before we start, we're going to give a thanks to all of our sponsors. Caden.
We'd like to thank Signature Care and UAHT, as well as Nash Electric, Just Love and Kindness, Millway Credit Union, and Red River Credit Union.
Thank you very much, Caden.
I can't hear myself. I can't. Hello?
Hello? All right. Cameron Neal doing the jump ball here. And the Ladybacks win the tip.
Jaden Williams with the ball. Cameron Neal, only a sophomore for these Razorbacks.
Addison Gurley with the ball. Throws it into Cameron Neal. Chucks up a shot. She makes it off the glass.
Razorbacks did a good job right there creating some separation. Looks like they're going to play full court press.
They're able to tip it from the back, and she chucks it across the entire court.
Hooks for three. Rebounded by Jadens.
Jadens drives down the court with the ball. Passes it to Addison Gurley. To Anaya, let me pull up the roster.
Anaya Nelson.
To Anaya Nelson.
Back to Jadens.
Over to
Addison's
Kanisha
going to
Eason.
post up, and she's going to get it.
Nice.
She's going to give the Razorbacks a 4-0 lead in the first quarter.
Hooks taking the ball up the court. Chucks it down to number three. Number three drives to the basket. Euro step. Fouled. She's going to the line.
Yeah, that's fouls on Kanaja Eason right there. He's going to have two shots here. They're going to miss the first shot here. This is going to make the second. It's going to make the score 4-1. Your Razorbacks still up.
James Williams passing it to Addison Gurley. Passing it to Cameron Neal. Breaking the press. Too high for Anaya Nelson. Cameron Neal just overthrows her, but they did a pretty good job at breaking the press right there. Both teams full court pressing so far. Shot clock was not ready. Hooks to inbound the ball. Arkansas pressing again. They get it down the middle to number three. Number three chucks it in the corner. And it's going to be out of bounds. Arkansas High.
Ball.
Ladybacks get the ball all right. Some good defense so far from the Ladybacks.
Inbound to Anaya. Anaya's pass intended for Cameron Neal.
Stolen by number 30. Ladybacks get the ball back.
Anaya Nelson, a freshman starting on varsity, Miles, as she's getting ready to inbound the ball.
She also started on varsity for volleyball. That makes you think she's just an all-around athlete.
She's going to pass the ball to Kanaja Eason.
Jadence Williams back with the ball. Chucks it to Addison Gurley, who drives right. Aggressive blocked by the Hooks.
Cameron Neal getting a little aggressive, and she's going to get a jump ball right there. Still Hooks ball. Love the aggression early.
Full court press here again. Looks like they're running the 2-2-1, and they break the 2-2-1. Hooks to inbound the ball here. Swings it to the corner, drives right, it's picked. Addison Gurley playing some great defense. Hooks get the ball back. She throws up a three. Just misses. It's gonna be a jump ball.
And jump ball from Kanaja Eason right there. It's gonna be your Ladybacks ball. Yeah, Miles, that was some great defense right there from the Ladybacks. Not able to let the Hooks get anything going from the perimeter or from the inside.
It looks like both teams so far started with a 2-2-1 press.
Hooks gonna get a steal.
And an easy bucket. Easy layup on the other side of the court.
Brings the score to 3-4 in the first quarter. Jadence moving down court with it. Jadence is going to give it to Kanaja. Out of bounds.
It's going to be Arkansas ball.
Ladybacks ball.
Jaden's checking out of the game. Anaya Nelson inbounding to Cameron Neal, who chucks up a shot. Cameron Neal diving on the ball on the ground to get it. It's going to be another jump ball. It's going to be Hooks. They break the press yet again. She drives right, goes up with a strong layup. Looks like they're going to call a foul.
Yeah, that foul's going to be on Kanaja Eason there again.
That's already 2 fouls so far, only in the first quarter. Got to make sure she doesn't foul out of the game. One of those starters that you need all game. Hooks going back to the line for the second time so far.
They are 1 for 3 so far on free throws.
One shot.
Rebounded by Anaya. Anaya looking for some help. She's going to give it to Kanaja. Cameron Neal with the ball now. Back to Anaya. Anaya's going to drive in. Rebounded by Cameron. The putback, and she's going to get fouled. That's going to put her on the line for 2.
The Ladybacks did a really good job of slowing down and breaking that press right after that rebound. Passing the ball pretty well, getting into the players. Anaya Nelson gets the ball, drives right, throws up a shot, and Cameron Neal was there for the rebound.
Yeah, if the Razorbacks can continue to play like that aggressively on offense, should have no problem scoring here, Miles.
And she makes the first one. Yeah, so far not having much problems with the press, breaking the press pretty easily. You got to think that's something that the coach works on them in practice every day.
She's going to make both free throws, making the score 6-3. Your Ladybacks up. Some great defense right now from the Razorbacks, not letting up anything.
Out. She's going to get fouled.
Another foul from the Ladybacks right here on defense. Back-to-back fouls on back-to-back drives in the paint. Getting a little aggressive with trying to block the ball and getting some rebounds, Miles.
Number 23 right there, Jalea Lewis with the foul.
Hooks makes the first free throw. Kanaja Nelson on the rebound, dishing it out to Anaya. She's going to find Cameron Neal down court. Cameron Neal's going to lay it up. Great offense right there from the Ladybacks, moving the ball up down court very fast, very efficiently. Hooks now trying to do the same. It's going to be another rebound for the Ladybacks. Addison comes up with the ball. Rebounded by Anaya Nelson. The putback from Cameron Neal. Ladybacks offense gaining some momentum here, Miles.
I believe that's 6 points for Cameron Neal so far. There's going to be a travel violation on the Hooks Hornets. The Ladybacks get the ball back. Man, Ladybacks offense electric, the defense electric, firing on all cylinders so far.
Yeah, Miles, the Ladybacks defense, if it wasn't for the defense, they wouldn't be able to get what they've been getting on offense, so really just shout out to them. Playing a great game so far. If they could just limit the fouls, Razorbacks could possibly run away with this one. Jadens is going to move down court. It's going to get stolen by the Hornets. They're going to get 2 points back right there. 10-6, your Ladybacks still up.
Hooks Hornets trapping, and it's working efficiently. Addison posts the ball out of bounds.
Back-to-back turnovers right there from the Ladybacks on offense. Not something we've seen so far this game. They need to really just slow it down, continue to do what they're good at, not force the ball too much.
Jadens' teammates need to come towards her. She's getting double teamed on those last 2 turnovers right there, and her teammates need to come closer to her and flash, get open. And right there, those 2 turnovers are costly.
Yeah, and you got to imagine on this timeout right here, that's exactly what the coach is telling them, to give their teammates some help right there. Because if they're double teaming Jadens, there's going to be someone wide open. If we can get the ball to that person and get some points on the board.
So far, they're doing a really solid job of breaking the press, and our press defense is pretty good. Both teams turning into 2-2-1 in this first quarter, but I guess Arkansas's 2-2-1 is better, you know?
Yeah, quite literally, the Ladybacks defense has applied pressure the entire game so far, and the scoreboard reflects it. They're up by 4, but the score says it's a lot closer than what we've seen out here. The Ladybacks had a couple turnovers, however, their defense has looked outstanding. Full court press has been working, and they've been making Hooks force shots that they're not really comfortable taking. And if the Ladybacks can capitalize that on the other side of the ball on offense, it's going to be a great game for the Ladybacks tonight.
Cameron Neal playing pretty good so far, too, with 6 points for these Ladybacks. Hitting that mid-range, making both of her free throws when she went to the line. Cameron Neal playing pretty good.
First game of the season for the Ladybacks. They are looking very promising on both sides of the ball. Like you said, firing on all cylinders as they're coming off this timeout. Cameron Neal subbed out for Jadens Williams.
She swings it to the corner and it's shot. It's a 3. Hooks makes it.
Cameron's trying to move down court.
Hooks with the steal. Chucks it up to 3, but it's tipped by Nia Nelson.
I believe that's going to be a foul on the Hornets right there.
Hooks waking up a little bit here, playing pretty aggressive now. Inbound to Nia Nelson. He tries to pass to Maley, but it's intercepted. Goes up with the left-hand lay, and it's a bucket.
And the Hooks are going to get the first lead of the game for them. Razorbacks having a couple turnovers here in a row. As Nia Nelson's getting double teamed.
It's going to be another easy layup for the Hornets.
And they're going to try to get another turnover. The Hornets with the ball once again.
5 consecutive turnovers from this Arkansas High offense.
Yeah, they haven't been able to cross half court yet, Miles. Oh.
And it looked like she kind of just slipped over here, but
You're going to call that a foul, Miles.
blocking foul right there on the Ladybacks. Inbound the ball to 3, swings it to 11 at the top of the key. Swings it back to 2. Corner 3, wide open, she makes it.
I think that's her second 3 so far tonight, Miles. Hornets up by
16-10.
6.
Nia Nelson trying to dribble up the court, spin move. Passes it to Addison Gurley, who drives to the basket, pulls up midi, blocked.
And the momentum has shifted on the Ladybacks here as their offense hasn't been able to get down court and make anything happen. On the other hand, Hornets defense applying pressure and being able to take advantage of that on the other side of the ball. Up 18-10 on the Ladybacks.
You know what they say, pressure makes diamonds, but it also busts pipes. And this Hooks defense right here, applying a lot of pressure on the offense for these Ladybacks. And they're folding under pressure here. These double teams, all these traps, making a lot of turnovers for this Arkansas High offense. And once we did get down the court, we didn't slow it down enough for us to even get a chance at a good shot right there. And so Addison settles for that mid-range and gets blocked and comes right back down this way. Both teams coming back on the court after that timeout. Caden, what did you see from that right there? What's going on with this Ladybacks offense?
Yeah, I just think earlier when we said that they needed to help out, you know, they still haven't done that yet. But as you see right there, they're coming out with 3 guards at the to inbound the ball. But Ladybacks going to put up a shot there, not get it. However, as I was saying, they weren't really able to move the ball down court. When they did get down court, they just forced shots, and which is what caused Addison's ball to get blocked. And then Hooks has just been able to capitalize on that off of their defense and just put up points on offense. I don't know. I think it's number 2. She has 2 threes, I think, back-to-back. They've really been killing us on the perimeter.
Yeah, 4 shots, a big thing right here. Another 4th shot on that last play by the Ladybacks offense. They were able to break the press, but forced right-hand layup, and Two's going to shoot another 3, and she's going to make her 3rd. 3 for 3.
Ladybacks still struggling right here.
21-10 in the first quarter. Ladybacks down by 11.
Gonna dish it out to Maley. Maley's gonna try to pass it to Addison Gurley. A little over her head, and that's gonna be a turnover for the Ladybacks.
These Ladybacks struggling on the last couple offensive possessions. Hooks Hornets taking the ball back up the court.
We're gonna swing it around. 11's gonna shoot.
In and out. It's gonna get rebounded by Hooks, and she's gonna chuck up a shot off the glass. Bang. 23-10. Maley dribbling the ball up the court.
You know, Miles, after that first timeout, the momentum shifted from the Ladybacks to the Hornets, and they've been able to get everything going on both sides of the ball, and the Ladybacks kind of haven't been able to stop either side. Really looking to do something here to keep this game close as we're heading into the second quarter. 10-23, Hornets on top.
Yeah, the pressure is really speeding up this Arkansas High offense and defense and getting us out of tempo. And when the Hornets come down the court, you can see that their tempo is very slow and they're being patient, and that's what the Ladybacks need to do. They need to be more patient.
Anaya Nelson driving down court.
Maley open.
Pass intended for Jayla Lewis.
I think so, yep.
Ladybacks able to stop the offense right there. Cameron Neal inbounding it to Anaya Nelson. Anaya Nelson dishes it out to Cameron Neal. Cameron swings it to Jayla Lewis. It's picked by Hornets, but the Razorbacks are able to stay with it. Maley's going to put up a three.
Just misses.
Hornets with the ball. And that's going to be into the first quarter. Hornets 23, Ladybacks 10. Miles, what are you going to do coming into this second quarter right here if you're the Ladybacks?
The coach needs to talk to them and tell them, you guys need to be. Oh, actually, we're going to commercial break. We'll be back after this commercial.
Across its many Texas locations, Signature Care Emergency Center provides prompt, stress-free treatment for adult and pediatric medical emergencies, 24/7, 365 days a year. Signature Care Emergency Center emergency rooms are forward-thinking and physician-led, innovating new ways to treat patients promptly and, in most cases, keep them out of local hospitals. Learn more today about Signature Care Emergency Center. Your care is our signature. For location and services information, go to ercare24.com.
It's time to gear up, to venture into the unknown, and to claim that highly coveted prize. It's more than just passion that fuels the desire within. It's a way of life. No boundaries. Go anywhere with Argo's extreme terrain amphibious vehicles. Discover more at argoxtv.com. Argo, go anywhere.
And we are back after that commercial. Ladybacks still in the huddle, but like I was saying before we went to that commercial and you asked, Coach needs to tell them, you guys need to slow down the ball because the tempo for the offense is way too fast right now. I think our defense isn't that bad if our offense is firing, you know? So right here, these Ladybacks need to be more patient with the ball, make the reads that they need to make, and just slow the game down a little bit. Just slow it down.
Jadens Williams with the ball. She's going to dish it out to Saleha Thompson. Another turnover. Hornets blocked by Maley. Jadens with the rebound. Jadens is going to hit.
Addison Gurley.
Yeah, I couldn't see her over the players there, Miles. Thank you. You got a little bit of height advantage. Jadens Williams with the ball, dishing it out to Maley. Maley's back out to Addison.
Addison drives right.
Drive.
She's going to get fouled. She's going to the line to shoot, too. Maley coming down with the block. Good hands by Maley right there. That's something that will change the momentum.
Yeah, great defensive player right there. And Ladybacks so far, knock on wood, are 100% from the free throw line.
Cameron Neal going 2 for 2. Addison Gurley at the line. And she airballs 2 for 3 from the line.
A lot of jinxes there. My bad, guys.
You knocked on a plastic table, not on wood, so
Knocked
she misses both. Hooks get the ball. Swings it to the top of the key.
Saleha Thompson able to break that up.
And she just can't quite grab the ball.
Going back to the Hornets.
23-10. Hornets up by 13. 7 minutes and 7 seconds left on the clock.
Levin's going to try for a three there. Rebounded by nobody. Going to be Lady Back's ball regardless.
Cameron Neal lets the ball go out of bounds right there.
Kind of faked me out there. Miles thought she was definitely going to try to get the ball and find someone down court, but they'll be inbounding it right here.
I think she was contemplating it. She was thinking about it. Addison Gurley inbounds it to Jadance Williams.
To Saleha Thompson. Saleha's going to give it back to Addison.
Addison taking it down the court with her right hand. Kicks it out to Maley. Maley kicks it back up to the top of the key to Jadance. Cameron Neal
for three. Just miss. It's going to be out of bounds and go back to the Hornets ball. Right there, Maley was able to cut and get open down court. However, I don't think they were able to see her. And that's going to lead to a Arkansas High turnover.
Cameron Neal checking out of the game.
Looks like she might have been limping there, hoping that she's all right.
Yeah, after she went for that rebound over there and she didn't grab it, she walked away like something was going on with her leg, and she's now with the personal trainer.
Hornets swinging it around. And Five's going to try for a three. She's going to miss. Rebounded by Addison. Pass to Jadance Williams. He's going to find Maley down court. Maley's pass attempted to Kanaja Nelson. Or, excuse me. No, Kanaja Eason. My bad. Ladybacks still haven't been able to find anything going offensively since the first couple minutes of the first quarter.
They still really haven't slowed down, and they're kind of just checking up outside shots.
They definitely need to slow down here to get something going, get some confidence, and rebuild the fire they had coming into this game. The Hornets dishing it around. Saleha's going to get a jump ball there. It's going to remain Hornets ball, though. Hornets subbing in some players.
Hornets able to inbound the ball.
Ten for three.
And 10 makes a three. Hooks being able to shoot the ball pretty well here in the second quarter.
Yeah,
There's a
Jadance
two.
Williams on the
There's a two.
inbound there. My bad. Addison Gurley's going to dish it out to Maley. Maley's going to find Kanaja down court.
It's going to get blocked.
Saleha was able to rebound it. However, she wasn't able to capitalize, and the Hornets are on offense once again. Another three for the Hornets. Rebounded by Addison Gurley. It's going to be foul on Hooks.
Ladybacks still with the ball here after that rebound. Maley down the court caught the ball, and she was open, but she waited and tried to find an option inside the paint, and sadly we just missed the lay.
Yeah, Miles, when you're missing the easy shots, it's going to be hard to get anything going, but it's not too late for Ladybacks to catch fire. That's intended for Anaya Nelson. Jaden's able to get the ball back. She's going to dish it out to Saleha Thompson. Saleha's going to put it up.
Off the front rim. Hooks with the rebound, taking it down the court in transition. 10 chucks it to 5 in the corner. 5 drives, goes up, and it's going to be air ball.
Rebounded by Saleha Thompson. Jadance Williams down court, trying to pass it to Cameron Neal.
Kicks it out to the corner, shoots the ball. Barely hits the front rim, and it's going to be out of bounds. Arkansas ball.
Jadance Williams off the inbound. Cameron Neal down court. Pass intended to Anaya Nelson. However, it's going to be out of bounds and goes right back to Hooks.
Ladybacks not being able to get anything started on offense here so far this second quarter. Man, they're struggling.
Yeah, they came out hot, Miles. They really did. They were firing on all cylinders, like you said, on both sides of the ball, and now they've kind of lit up on both sides of the ball. Haven't been able to get anything going for them. Still a lot of ball game left. Jadis with the steal, just what they needed, some momentum. She goes up, and it's good. Ladybacks find some offense right there. Jadis Williams on the steal. She ends up getting a layup.
It's going to be a foul on Jadens.
Just a little too aggressive right there, Miles. However, Ladybacks able to score 12-25, 4 minutes, 2 seconds left in the second quarter. Maybe the Ladybacks can find something and get it going right here.
Good steal by Jadens. Good fast break layup there by Jadens. Before that, I don't think we had scored for more than 8 minutes right there. So thankfully, Arkansas High gets the bucket right there, and it's 25-12.
Hooks dishing it out for another three. Rebounded by Cameron Neal. Passing to Saleha Thompson, back to Cameron. To Anaya Nelson. Looks like it was, the ball was trying to get stolen by the Hooks Hornets. However, they knocked it out of bounds. It's going to remain Razorbacks ball.
Poked it out from behind her. That's a communication thing, man, on offense. If you're one of the teammates, you got to be like, hey, you got somebody behind you, don't let them steal the ball. And Cameron Hill gets blocked.
She gets her own rebound, passes it to Kanaza Easton. Kanaza goes up and gets fouled. That should put her on the line. Love the aggression right there, going up, getting the rebound, and putting it up, and ultimately getting a foul. Razorbacks needing to get the points from the free throws.
Yeah, but like I was saying, if you're one of the teammates, you got to say, hey, you got somebody behind you. Don't let them sneak up on you and poke the ball out. And yeah. She misses the first one. Ever since you said we were 2 for 2, now we're 2 for 5. We haven't made a free throw since.
Yeah, that's all right. She's got it right here. She's going to end the drought.
So you can go 3 for 6 right here, make it 50%. And she does.
Hornets back on offense. Hornets dishing it around. Top of the key. Trying to keep moving it around. Back to the top.
Swings it to 3 in the corner. 3 drives. Kicks it to 11. They're just swinging around the perimeter right now. Hogs playing pretty good defense right here. Tries a jump step, but it gets poked out.
Cameron Neal. Kanaza Easton, then Cameron, then Jadens. Jadens for 2. She gets blocked. No foul there.
Chase down block from number 2 right there. Arkansas High playing pretty good defense right there. Just couldn't get the fast break layup. Still, they hold the ball.
Kanaza Easton's going to inbound it to Saleha Thompson. Rebounded by the Hornets. Hornets on a fast break. And they're going to get 2 off of that, making the score 27-13, 2 minutes, 43 seconds and counting. And Nia Nelson off the inbound to Jadens Williams. Jadens Williams to Saleha. Saleha's able to get it, passing it to the Hornets. However, another turnover. Excuse me, the Hornets were able to get a turnover off of the pass. Get an extra 2 points, 29-13. Jadens Williams here. She puts up a 2. Out of bounds. That ball is going to go back to the Ladybacks, Miles.
Still this offense struggling. Jaden's coming off the court looking injured. Maley checking in the game. Still haven't really slowed down this offense. Jaden's driving and takes the mid-range. No pump fake or anything. Maley inbounds it.
Looks like Jayla Lewis is trying to pass it to Cameron Neal there. She's still playing aggressive on defense. Hornets moving down court. Addison Gurley with some great defense from the inside. Number 2 is going to put up a 3. Rebounded by Anaya Nelson. Anaya trying to move it down court. Stays with it after Hooks tips it. Really just trying to slow it down here. Addison Gurley's going to put up a 3. Just missed off the front of the rim. Hornets swinging it around. Trying to find someone in the paint.
It's going to be a foul on the Ladybacks. Can't let the ball get inside right there. You got 2 large defenders right there, and they should have been able to get that steal right there, but the Hooks Hornets able to get the ball inside and draw the foul. Number 30 at the line.
She misses the first one. With 1 minute and 7 seconds left in this second quarter, the Ladybacks need to just kind of keep the Hooks at 20, or keep the Hornets at 29 and try to get some points back as they're heading into halftime. She banks the second one, making the score 13-30, 1 minute 7 left. Addison trying to move down court, finds Anaya Nelson, passes it to Jayla Lewis. Cameron Neal with the ball for 3. Rebounded by Jayla Lewis.
They get the ball inside. Addison Gurley with a reverse layup, and she just misses.
Hornets on another fast break. Number 10 blocked by Jayla Lewis. Late foul call there. 41 seconds and 41.9 seconds left. Heading into the second half.
They're going to call a foul right there. Maybe some pushing after the shot, but if I'm being clear, I'm pretty sure she got all ball right there.
Yeah, to me it looked like it was all ball as well. Anaya Nelson with the ball, passes it to Addison Gurley, just out of the reach, out of bounds, going to the Hornets. Murray playing full court press. Trying to swing it around. Number 11 puts up a 3. She misses. It's rebounded by 30. Then Addison gets the ball. Passes it to Jayla Lewis. Just overthrows her out of bounds. Going back to the Hornets.
Ladybacks having opportunities, but not just being able to capitalize on those opportunities. She was open down there on the fast break, but Addison Gurley just overthrows her. That's kind of been the story all night. Just missing just by a little bit on some small things, and that's honestly what any sport is. You got to focus on the really small things.
Yeah, the Ladybacks going into halftime, just trying to work on the little things, and then everything else will fall into place. We've seen what they did. They came out on fire in the first quarter.
Addison with the steal right there.
Saleha Thompson on the pass to Cameron Neal, not able to get it. And that's going to bring us to halftime, Miles. Hornets 31, your Ladybacks 13.
We will see you guys going into the third quarter.
Did you know that with the Arkansas Future Grant, students can qualify to earn over 25 degrees and certificates for free at the University of Arkansas Hope Texarkana? Our Future is the newest state grant program. The purpose of this grant is to increase the education and skills of Arkansas's workforce. The grant will cover tuition and fees for certificate and associate degree programs at UAHT. For more information and eligibility requirements, visit uaht.edu/ARfuture.
Time to gear up, to venture into the unknown, and to claim that highly coveted prize. It's more than just passion that fuels the desire within. It's a way of life. No boundaries. Go anywhere with Argo's extreme terrain amphibious vehicles. Discover more at argoxtv.com. Argo, go anywhere.
It's a revolution you can see and feel. A total redesign of the compact loader that started an industry. Made to up your game today and change how it gets done tomorrow. With next-level performance, quality, and comfort. Revolutionize your work in new R-Series loaders from Bobcat.
It's your land, and it doesn't hurt to show it who's boss. In fact, it feels pretty good. So get a great deal on a Bobcat compact tractor. They're fully equipped for your biggest chores. And right now, your Bobcat dealer can help you save more while you do more. This is where you go when the going gets tough. Hurry to your Bobcat dealer for compact tractor savings. And remind yourself how much you can accomplish.
Texas locations. Signature Care Emergency Center provides prompt, stress-free treatment for adult and pediatric medical emergencies. 24/7, 365 days a year. Signature Care Emergency Center emergency rooms are forward-thinking and physician-led, innovating new ways to treat patients promptly and, in most cases, keep them out of local hospitals. Learn more today about Signature Care Emergency Center. Your care is our signature. For location and services information, go to ercare24.com.
And we're back here starting the third quarter. Ladybacks with the ball.
Naja Eason. Inbounding it to Anaya Nelson. Swinging it out to Maley. Maley's pass to Kanaja, no good. Rebounded by Anaya. Looks like it's going to be a shooting foul. Nope, excuse me, they're going to give the ball to the Hornets? I'm very confused, Miles.
Yeah, we're going to the line. It was a shooting foul.
I saw him do the 2 and go that way. I was a little lost. Guess he was talking to the officials over there.
Talking to the scorer's table over there.
Naya misses the first one.
3 for 7 from the line tonight for the Ladybacks. We've heard some devastating news that Jadance Williams will not be returning this game. Our starting point guard out for the rest of the game with an ankle injury.
Anaya misses the second one. Hornets trying to move down court. Maley with the tip pass.
Maley tries to save it, but it's going to be out on Maley.
Love the aggression there, Miles, but they just weren't able to convert right there, and Hornets are going to remain with the ball.
Do you have one?
Wide open post player, but Addison's there to tip it.
Gurley able to stop the ball from getting down in the paint. Anaya Nelson at the top of the key.
Jinx.
Done that a couple times tonight. Cameron Neal for 3, rebounded by Addison. She puts up the 2, making the score 15-31. Maybe that was a pass. Could have been.
That's what it looked like.
I think she should get credited with an assist there, Miles. Maley playing defense.
Wide open shooter in the corner. Dishes it down into the paint. It's going to be a foul on the Ladybacks.
Not sure what just happened there, Miles.
They're going to call it a blocking foul right there on the Ladybacks, but it looks like the Hooks coach wanted it to be a shooting foul.
Swinging it around. Corner 3 is good from the Hornets, making the score 34-15 as we're getting started in the second half, third quarter. Anaya Nelson trying to move down court. Pass intended to look like maybe Cameron Neal or Maley Drum. Hornets off the turnover, fast break, and another score for them. It's 38-15 Hornets. Addison Gurley moving down court. She's going to drive. Misses the layup. Hornets with another corner 3. Missed, but rebounded by the Hornets. Cameron Neal on the good defense. She gets a block. Cameron Neal moving down court. Pass intended for Maley. Intercepted by number 2 for the Hornets as they have another opportunity for a corner 3, and they convert, making the score 39-15. Timeout, Ladybacks.
Hooks shooting the light off the ball right here. And we're going to call a timeout. Man, from what I saw right there on those threes that they were getting, they passed the ball in and got the ball up to the top of the key, dished it back down into the corner. The person in the corner passes it back up to the top of the key, sets the down screen for the inbounder, and the inbounder is wide open in the corner out off the screen, and number 2, the one that came off the screen, wide open for the 3, and she was able to drain it. And then over there, just wide open on the right side in the corner, leads to 6 points. 39-15, Arkansas down by a large deficit right now with 5 minutes and 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Caden, what do you think this Arkansas offense needs to do?
You know, if I'm the offense right here, I just need to slow it down and get shots that I know I can make, even if it's 2s. We've just been giving up a lot of turnovers. We need to be able to move the ball down court without turning the ball over, because when we give it to Hornets at half court, they're able to do a fast break, do a layup, or get in the corner for a 3. They've been shooting lights out all game. I think maybe sticking to man right here and keeping the perimeter not being available to the Hornets would be huge here. Let them settle for 2 and quit giving them threes. They haven't looked the best and comfortable and down in the paint from the Ladybacks defense with Cameron Neal, Addison Gurley down there. So I think we try to force some shots down there. And on the other side of the ball, Ladybacks, like I said, just need to get something going on, making shots they know they can take, layups, get some free throws off some. Big thing, we need rebounding as well. We've been struggling rebounding. We don't have a lot of offensive rebounds, and if we can get that going, we should be able to, fight our way back in as long as we can shut down this Hornets offense, which have been shooting great from the field.
This offense also needs to eliminate all the turnovers that they have so far in this game. That is something that we really have been struggling with tonight, is turning the ball over.
And as you've seen it right there, they've been trying to just move the ball down court too fast, and it just leads to a lot of turnovers. And Nia Nelson passes it to Addison Gurley. They leave Kanaja Eason wide open, and she's going to capitalize off that, 17-41.
Good layup right there from the Ladybacks, finding the wide open person, Addison Gurley.
To Kanaja Eason. And the Hornets still on the perimeter, trying to get down low, and Kanaja Eason's able to get a turnover. Addison Gurley comes up with the ball. Another turnover from the Ladybacks. That's going to be 2 for the Hornets.
Right there again, Addison Gurley really had nobody pass the ball to and made a rash decision early because she had no one to. Cameron Neal taking the ball to the rack, and she's going to toss it to Maylee.
Maylee's pass intended for Addison. Addison comes up with the ball to Cameron Neal. Picked off by the Hornets. Trying to go downfield. Down court, excuse me. Sorry, a little bit used to football. But yeah, the Ladybacks, they just pick up the dribble. As soon as they get the ball in, they get pressure, they pick up the dribble. They need to keep dribbling, try to find some space, get the ball moving down court. And like I said, take some easy shots they know they can make.
Or to use the dribble wisely. You don't have to dribble as soon as you get the ball.
Maybe take a second, scope out the defense, see what they're going for, trying to get out of y'all, and just compete with that. As Jayla Lewis moves the ball down court. Kanaja back to Jayla.
Another problem is the Ladybacks are staring down who they want to pass the ball to. Right there, you could obviously tell where the ball was going, and right there, pass to Cameron Neal, and it's going to be out.
Cameron Neal on a mismatch. However, Hornets still able to shut it down. It's going to remain Ladybacks' ball, but like you were saying, they're looking straight at their guy, or excuse me, straight at their girl they're trying to pass it to, and Hornets are able to read that as Cameron Neal's going to get 2 right there. Slowly climbing back in it. 4 minutes in the third quarter. 43-19, Hornets up big. Hornets still staying on the perimeter. Found someone in the corner. Rebounded by the Hornets. Goes up for 2, gets fouled. Man, they just keep getting open with these threes. Luckily, they weren't able to get it right there, but from the Ladybacks, I'm trying to, for real, stop them. I don't know why I said that. Trying to stop them from shooting the 3 and trying to make them score in the paint. Another thing we need to work on is getting the rebounds, offensively or defensively. We've been giving them too many second-hand shots, and that's shown as the scoreboard. Rebounded by Cameron Neal. Cameron Neal's pass intended for Shalea Thompson. Turnover. Hornets back with the ball. Then they turn the ball over. Back to the Ladybacks. Ladybacks still struggling to just slow it down for them here. Shalea Thompson moving down court, passing it to Cameron Neal. Cameron Neal's going to drive in. She's going to get fouled. It's going to put her at the line for 2. Had Maylee down there wide open if she needed to she felt the need to pass the ball. As you know, she had Maylee on the other side, could have also got 2 points. However, Ladybacks going back to the free throw line. Cameron Neal misses the first one. Cameron misses the second one. Hornets on the rebound. Still staying on the perimeter, trying to swing it around. 11 with the corner three. Misses, rebounded by the Ladybacks, trying to have a big chunk play right there as Mealy's gonna put up two. She's gonna get it, 21-43.
Uses the glass right there to make that shot.
Better to be safe than sorry right there, Miles. Ladybacks are starting to find something going on offense. If they could just eliminate some of the turnovers. Defense is starting to pick up too. Rebounded by Salea, tries to pass it. Hornets intercept it. They get another 2 points. Cameron Neal on the inbound to Jayla Lewis. Jayla passes it to Kanaja. Tries to find Salea Thompson, not able to do so. Hornets get the ball.
Another turnover by the Ladybacks on offense.
Hornets with another three, and it's good, 48-21. Jayla Lewis inbounds the ball and is immediately double teamed. Hornets get the ball back. Kanaja Easton rebounding. Cameron Neal moving down.
She gets it down to...
Looks like Cameron with the three herself. 24-48. A minute and 30 winding down in the third quarter. Ladybacks down by 24. Looks like Cameron Neal gets the foul call. Puts the Hornets at the line. Hornets missed the first one. Hornets, however, make the second one, making the score 49-24. Cameron Neal inbounding to Jayla Lewis, passing to Anaya Nelson, to Mayley. Mayley attempting to pass it to Addison. Hornets back with the ball. Throws it to no one. Cameron Neal is able to pick the ball up. Cameron puts up a two. Misses, and the Hornets are getting the ball back. Less than a minute winding down on the clock in the third quarter. Good defense from the Ladybacks, trying to find Mayley down court. Mayley just misses the rebound. Hornets back down court. Hornets with another three there. 52-24, 20 seconds and counting in the third quarter. Mayley passes, attempting to Cameron. Out of bounds, but remains the Ladybacks ball. Anaya Nelson inbounding. Goes for Cameron Neal. Cameron Neal puts it up, rebounded by Addison.
Just couldn't quite make it right there. Another miss from the Ladybacks offense tonight. Struggling 52-24. Down by a large margin with 12.7 seconds left on the clock. Ladybacks at the line.
Addison Grant's second trip to the line tonight. And she makes the first one. 25-52.
Misses the second one. Hooks rebound the ball there. Hooks pushing the ball down the court. Crosses it to 5, and it's going to be out of bounds. Ladybacks ball.
Turnover right there from the Hornets, trying to pass the ball around the key, and it goes out of bounds. Ladybacks get the ball back. It's probably going to be the last play of this third quarter if they can get something off. Addison's trying to move down court. Anaya Nelson.
Not able to.
End of the third quarter.
Not able to put up a shot right there. We'll be back going into the fourth quarter. Ladybacks down 25-52. The Hornets up by a large margin tonight. Going into the
27.
It still says 25.
They're down by 27.
Oh, I just said 25-52. But yes, going into the fourth quarter, 8 minutes left. We'll be right back. And we are back here to start the fourth quarter. Ladybacks with the ball here.
Nia Nelson trying to drive inside. Puts up 2. Not able to convert. Hornets back with the ball. Hornets go up to 2. Don't get it. Nia Nelson trying to fight for the ball. Hornets passing around, corner 3. Misses and rebounded by the Hornets. Passing around the key. Hornets with another 3. Can't convert. Rebounded by Nia Nelson.
Not looking for the ball right there. It's another turnover by the Ladybacks. Hornets with the ball, taking the ball off court. Number 1.
Looks like she's going to get fouled.
It's going to be a foul on number 34 for the Ladybacks.
I believe that's Harmony Williams. Yeah, Harmony Williams. Hornets passing around another corner 3. Just missed. Rebounded by Harmony Williams. Harmony trying to pass it to Jayla Lewis. Tipped by the Hornets. And Hornets back on offense. Corner 3 blocked by Addison Gurley, I believe. Turnover on the Hornets. Ladybacks get the ball back. 6 minutes, 37 seconds left. The Hornets 52, Ladybacks 25 in the fourth quarter.
6 minutes and 37 seconds left to go. Ladybacks with the ball here. Addison Gurley with the ball, spot up 3 off the left side of the glass.
Hornets Trying to get a fast
in,
break.
She's going to
Looks
foul.
Looks like Addison Gurley is going to get charged with a reach-in foul there. Hornets able to score down there in the paint, bringing the score 54-25. Kanaja Easton inbounding it to Anaya Nelson.
No target in sight right there for the Ladybacks. It's going to be another turnover.
Looks like maybe intended for Saleha Thompson down there.
Number 2 with the ball at the top of the key. Swings it down the perimeter to the corner.
Not able to convert. However, able to get a rebound.
Wide open in the left wing. Number 2 with her 4th or 5th three of the night.
Bringing the score 57-25.
It's going to be a steal by number 2. Number 2 taking it to the rack with the left-hand layup.
Number 2 with the layup. 5 points in less than 30 seconds right there.
It's going to be 59-25. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left here in this 4th quarter. Ladybacks down.
Hey, that ain't my call though. That dude up there ain't gonna let me play it. That big dude up there ain't gonna let me play that.
Ladybacks on the timeout here. Safe to say this game's probably out of reach. Just maybe try to get something going and try to work on something to get better at heading into the next game. Miles, what about you? What are you thinking?
Yeah, like you said, trying to focus on the next game. I think maybe a little too late to come back in this one, sadly, for the Arkansas Ladybacks. The season opener, down by a large margin, but you know, you got to get ready for the weeks ahead. I think you keep working on the things that you struggled on tonight. And that was pressure, man. The pressure on these Ladybacks, they just could not break it after the first quarter. And tonight, the pressure broke the pipes and did not create any diamonds.
Anaya Nelson, little behind the back pass to Addison Gurley. Addison puts it up, gets a rebound.
She's going to the line. Another bad thing for the Ladybacks is Jaden Williams getting hurt this game, the starting point guard. You know, that's got to be a struggle for them going into the future, and hopefully she'll be well before the next game.
Yeah, Jaden Williams, one of the key players on this team. Earlier saw her get a fast break and ended up on a offensive layup, get the offense going back in the right direction, and shortly after came out from a foot injury, hoping that she is all right, and like you said, can recover before the next game. 4 minutes, 41 seconds left. Another timeout here. We'd like to thank you to all our sponsors, Signature Care and UAHT, as well as National Electric, Just Love and Kindness, Millway Credit Union, Red River Credit Union, as well as Leadwell. Thank you to all of our sponsors for making this happen. Without y'all, we wouldn't be here doing what we do for y'all. We'd also like to thank all our supporters and fans watching online who weren't able to make it to the game tonight. Make sure to follow us on all socials, Razorback TV Live, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Coming up, if everything happens, your Arkansas High Razorbacks heading to playoffs. We will be streaming that game in Valley View coming up on this Friday. Hornets back with the ball. Leia Thompson's able to get a rebound, which then goes to Addison Grants. Anaya Nelson with the ball. Anaya's going to dish it out to Addison at the top of the key. She's going to find Maylee back at the top of the key. Cameron Neal trying to work something. Cameron Neal's going to put up a 2. Great play there from the Ladybacks, 27-59. Hornets back with the ball. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Remain the Hornets ball, however.
Yeah, you guys also please come support the boys basketball team this Saturday against Shreveport Woodlawn. Yeah, something like that. Shreveport Woodlawn this
Time's that
Saturday.
game start, Miles?
I think it starts at 4. We will not be streaming for RTV, but if you guys could please make it to that game, we'd love some support. First boys basketball game of the season. Non-conference game, but still should be fun for you guys to watch, and hopefully our team can put on a good show.
David Hill off the rebound. Dishes it out to Addison. Cameron Neal's going to put up 2 and get fouled. Going to put her on the line. Cameron Neal on back-to-back offensive points, potentially, if she's able to make a free throw here.
27-59, your Ladybacks down by...
And they're going to take her off the line. Bit of confusion coming. Bit of confusion coming from me. I could have sworn she was just on the line, Miles. But as you said, timeout.
2 minutes and 8 seconds left here on this fourth quarter. This game is just about over. You guys, go follow us on social medias, please. And thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Like Caden said, thank you to the sponsors. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We really appreciate the support on our football games, our volleyball games, our basketball games. Thank you guys for watching all of our events. We really appreciate it.
As well as baseball, softball.
Baseball and softball coming in the spring.
Looking forward to that, Miles. Fortunately, I won't be on the mic with you. I'll be out there playing, hopefully, if all goes well. Cameron Neal misses her first free throw.
Cameron Neal with the free throw make right there. Hook's taking the ball up the court.
Hornets still trying to stay outside on the perimeter. Looks like maybe a reaching foul right there off Maylee.
Yeah, it did look like a foul off Bailey right there. Hooks still have the ball with 1 minute and 34 seconds left. Probably trying to take as much time off that shot clock as possible. Trying to end this game. It's going to be a drive and a hop step kick to the corner for 3 from number 5.
It's going to make the score 62-22. Hornets up
28.
28. Oh, looking at the wrong scoreboard, it looks like the number's a little off from here, Miles. Don't got my glasses on. 28-62.
It's going to be a blocking foul on the Hooks defense right there.
54 seconds of counting. Fourth quarter.
Clock, just running clock here. 62-28.
Cameron Neal with the ball, stolen by the Hornets. Hornets still pushing down court. Rebounded, blocked by Addison. Hornets get the ball back, however.
Cameron Neal couldn't quite hold on the ball right there. He's gonna dish it to 14. 14 loses the ball, gets it back and puts up the layup.
I got another, gonna get 2 more out of that, Miles. 64-28. 15 seconds and counting, and Nia Nelson with the ball. Dishes it out to Maley. Maley's gonna try to drive. Just misses.
Drives baseline, just misses the lay. He's gonna have a hooks person wide open down the court.
It's gonna be ball game.
Thank you guys for joining in. 66-28. Your Ladybacks take a tough loss in the first game of the season. Please join us back for our next event on Friday, streaming against Valley View if things go well. We appreciate the support.
Yep, we'll be back on the mic. For RTV, I'm Kane Markham.
And I'm Miles West. You guys have a blessed night.